Good day and welcome to Horizon Software Showcasing video. In this video, we will demonstrate all the functions and features of our landmark application while explaining to you why Horizon Incorporated software is the best solution on the market. Let's begin with the first core feature of the application, the registration and login feature. As presented on the screen, a user can sign up with their email and password while having ease of mind that their credentials are safely stored in Google's Firebase. You'll notice that once a user is registered, they will immediately be logged in and sent straight to the home screen. Let's log out now and test our sign-in feature. Let's look at the main feature of our application, the landmark feature. Upon opening the landmark feature, you can see a small blue circle that indicates our current location. If I wish to travel somewhere, I simply need to tap on the location and we will see three different icons appear. A red placeholder which indicates our destination that we've clicked on, a blue routing that indicates our current location and the route we will take to reach our destination, and a red circular radius. The purpose of this radius is to show the user different points of interest on the map. For example, if I zoom in, I can see multiple different landmarks and points of interest. Take note that these points of interest will only show up within the radius of the circle. We can enlarge the radius of the circle and decrease its radius. Now let's look for a point of interest that we can start navigating to. We can do this by increasing the radius of our circle to find a point of interest. I want to navigate to Woolworths, so I tap on Woolworths and that routes me from my current location all the way to Woolworths. We can now click on Start Navigation.
Drive west, then turn right onto Avoca Road.
The voice you just heard was our guided GPS. The purpose of that voice is to help our users reach their destination by telling them which turns to take and when to take them. We also have different ways of helping our users reach their destination. For example, if you look on the top, you can see within 250 meters, I need to turn right on Old North Coast Road. If I tap on the top, it shows me a list of all the different roads I need to take turns on and when to take them. For example, in 1.4 kilometers, I need to turn left on Blackburn Road. If we lose track of where we are, we can always tap on the bottom left, the recenter button. Now, let's look at the bottom. We see that in 10 minutes I will reach my destination, and in 5.5 kilometers I will reach my destination. I will also reach my destination at 5:09 p.m. If I tap on the road icon at the bottom right, it shows me the entire route in order to reach my destination on screen. If I wish to return back, I just need to tap the recenter button. We also have an option to mute our GPS, our voice GPS, and to unmute it. We also have the option to report any inconsistencies and problems on the road. This can help improve the API. Let's look at how the search feature works. If I tap on the icon on the top right, it allows me to type in the name of any area I wish to travel to. Let's travel to Sun City. I can enter its name here and look on the list for Sun City. Here it is over here. Now points me towards the exact location I've entered in the search box. I can now travel to it by tapping on it, and a route is now being given to me to navigate to. Let's move on to our favorites feature. So if we wish to add a place to our favorites, we click on this button on the right. We will now drag this place marker over to favorites. Let's look for a place that we can add. I want to add Panaji's to my favorites. I then tap on the green checkbox. Now if I wish to view the place I just added to my favorites, I click on the search button, and we can now see that Panaji has been added to my favorites. Let's add a few more favorites. Keep in mind, however, that we can only add a maximum of 8 favorites. Add one more favorite. Now let's view the favorites that we've just added. How about we try traveling to one of the places we've just added to our favorites? Let's travel to KFC. As you can see, KFC is now being shown on the blue placeholder. If we tap on this blue placeholder, it will mark a route for us to follow in order to reach the favorites that we just added, which is KFC in this example. What if we've reached the maximum amount of favorites and we wish to remove something from our favorites? We then exit, click on the favorites icon, select whichever place we wish to remove from our favorites, and click on remove favorites. And we're now notified that our place has been removed. Moving on to the settings feature. The settings feature contains a variety of functions like the metric to imperial converter. If I need to change from metric to imperial, I just need to simply click the imperial button and click on save changes. Let's verify if the changes have been made. If you look on the bottom left, you can see that it has been changed from kilometers to miles. We also noted at the bottom left here that the value has been changed from metric to imperial. The settings feature also includes 2 additional features. The help button, which will show you how to add a favorite place, how to view favorites, and how to manage favorites. It also includes an about button, which shows you who created the application and the purposes of it being created. If we need to make adjustments to our profile, we can navigate to our profile feature. This feature includes an option to change our email and our password. If I wish to change my password, I need to enter my current password, followed by my new password. If I wish to change my email, I need to click on the email button and type in my new email address. Let's confirm that this has been changed by clicking on the logout button. We will now log in with our new details. Let's look at the first bonus feature, the weather feature. If we wish to view the weather for any city within South Africa, we simply need to search on the search box for the name of the city. This will now show us the current weather for Durban. We can see the temperature, the humidity, the description, the wind speed, the cloudiness, and the pressure. It also tells us what the temperature feels like. Let's try searching for a different city. It now updates the values to the particular city that we've entered. If we click on it again, we can see that everything has been cleared out. Let's move on to our second bonus feature, the safety and information feature. Within general information, we are provided with many different safety guidelines, such as airport safety, accommodation safety, and street safety. Our users' safety is important to us, therefore it's vital that we've implemented this feature to educate them on different safety practices. By tapping on important phone numbers, we are displayed with 3 different numbers for any situation the user may require emergency assistance with. When I click on ambulance, for example, it will immediately take me to my caller application. Verizon has implemented this fast transition to the user's caller application to reduce delays in case of an emergency. Moving on to our last bonus feature, the currency converter feature. If our users wish to convert any form of currency to another, they would only need to simply specify the amount over here and select the type of currency. For example, I will search for USD. On the line below, we need to select the currency we wish to convert to. I'll use rands for this. By tapping on convert, we see the converted amount appear on the bottom line in rands.